Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Heinrich, the Crackers Kingdom Prime Minister, and today I'm going to be going over some general news within and outside of the kingdom. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So I have a few things to talk about, and I'm going to start with our currency. So as you all know, the Crackers Kingdom has a currency called the Eggsmark. The Eggsmark is our standard currency that we use throughout all the QK territories and everywhere within and sometimes outside of the QK. Now, the QK Eggsmark has different prints depending on where it is. We have the Puppet Eggsmark for our colonial puppet Vesnella. We have the Colonial Eggsmark for our colonial territories and colonies. We have the Marine Eggsmark, which is going to be used on ships. Now, these different Eggsmarks have different prints, and while they look cool, they can become confusing when printed in different places. People may mistake them for different currency, or maybe just mistake them for being a different value within the currency. So that is why our Treasury has advised us to stop printing these in favor of just the normal Eggsmark. You can see that right here. This is the normal Eggsmark. So we have stopped printing the Puppet Eggsmark, the Marine Eggsmark, and the Colonial Eggsmark. And we also advise all our colonies and territories to also stop printing them in favor of just the normal Eggsmark. With that being said, we are, instead of introducing new prints of the currency, we are introducing new values of the currency. So the most recent here is the Royal Eggsmark, which is a 5. This is 5 Eggsmark value, so it's equal to 1 USD. So while this is 20 cents, this is 1 USD. So you can see here you have a golden right saddler on the front, and you have a golden iron cross on the back. The main colors are gold, and it also has castles in the background. Now, along with the 5, the QK will be introducing a 2 bill Eggsmark. So that will be worth 40 cents, 40 US cents. And we also are introducing some coins. Now, this is just a prototype. The finished product will be spray painted gold, so it will have a different color, and these will be worth half an Eggsmark, so 10 cents. These will be half an Eggsmark pennies. So with that being said, that's all the changes we are going to be making to our currency. Now my second point here is metals. Now the Crackers Kingdom has used metals throughout our history. You can see 2 right here. We have this merit medal right here, and this iron cross right here, as you can see. The QK has used metals throughout all of its history, but we recently have designed some new metals that can be used. We have 4 classes: training medals, service medals, valor medals, and royal medals. Training medals are what they sound like. They are training with basic skills. So I have some of the medals right here, actually. A training medal. You can see this. These are all custom made training medals. We usually custom make our medals except for the higher ranked ones. These we order off of. So this is one of our custom medals that the QK makes. Like I said, we have training medals for basic training stuff, service medals, which we hand out to people who've served in the armed forces, Navy, Army, or Freikorps. And we have valor medals, which are these classify as valor medals. And then we have royal medals. Royal medals are for defending a QK monarch or the prime minister. So we have issued a bunch of different medals, and we are looking to be issuing more in the future. So like I said, we have these medals right here, and we have the custom-made ones right here. You can go to the MicroWiki, link in our description of our channel, and you can find the medal page on our main page, and you can find and see all these medals. Now the third thing I want to go over here is the United States of America. So as we all know, today in America was Inauguration Day. And today they inaugurated President Donald J. Trump and Vice President James D. Vance. The QK would like to congratulate them on their inaugurations and entering into the presidency of the United States. And because of this, the QK is going to be raising an American flag for the next 3 days to honor the inauguration of the United States President and Vice President. With that all being said, I would like to thank you all for watching, and thank you all for supporting the QK over the years. God bless.
can you say, o'er the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?